Y'all look so cutesy. I'm about to go to school, but I have to get on the bus. That's not very cutesy. Guys, I'm scared to get on the freaking bus. I think the scariest part is like waiting at the bus stop because like it's just so I don't know. I don't want to do that. Good thing I really need to stop complaining so much and just get with the program, baby. We got to make sacrifices. We have to be uncomfortable with things. This TV's so loud. We're not always going to do things that are comfortable for us. Some things that we do are going to be very uncomfortable and we're just going to have to do it. So, and this time, y'all, I'm bringing my lip stuff because my first day of school, when I first ever went to school in person, I forgot my freaking lip liner and I didn't have no lip gloss. Good thing I did like a little matty look so it didn't go away fast, but I was just still like, baby, I want to like, touch up my lips or something. Like, I couldn't even do that. So I made sure I put it in my backpack. But I walked to the bus stop. I'm going to probably record because last time I did not record. Okay, so I'm going to school and I'm like, I barely like, this is probably like dramatic, but like, I never walk anywhere by myself. Like, I'm always with people. And so like when I do go places by myself, when I do walk around by myself, I feel like extremely like anxious a lot. But yeah, I'm trying to get over it because I actually need to be more like independent. Because I'm telling you, I usually have my mom with me. But it's okay because, ooh baby, I hope that's not a freaking dog because I'm going to run. And I'm telling you, I will literally run. I do not play about my dogs. Plus, they shouldn't even have dogs out right now because it's literally like school. It's like the morning time. Like people are going to school. Why do y'all have a dog out? Please. But I feel a little better because like I'm like right next to a college and there's like people sitting at the bus stop. So I hope there is today because I do not want to sit alone. Guys, this bus literally just freaking left me. Like as I was walking up, I know that bitch seen me too. Okay, so I'm back now after a long walk, and I really hope by next week I don't have to take the bus anymore because it's cool and all, but I be feeling so like I don't feel good. And I feel like Starbucks is just like necessary after this because y'all, I was literally having like I was like on the urge of having a panic attack on the freaking bus. So like I feel stressed out, and even to get to Starbucks, I have to walk again. So I'm just never escaping the walking. So yeah, I just really want it really bad. And I only have cash, so I can't even DoorDash it if I wanted to. But for the most part, school wasn't bad. Also, I don't know where this came from. At first it was a bump, and then it just became this. And I think it came from Vaseline because I kept putting so much of it on my lips, and it was making my lips like feel like a weird texture. And then as soon as that started happening, I got the bump, and then I got this. So it needs to come off because it does not look cute. So I'll be covering it up with freaking lip liner and stuff. But anyways, school was okay. I just want Starbucks because I feel like I'm very deserving of some Starbucks after what I just went through. And I just want to feel normal. Like, I cannot wait till I get to a point where, like, this anxiety and this OCD stuff just goes away. Oh, I did not wash my hands. Oh, my gosh, I touched my lips. Okay, I washed my hands because, baby, I was touching on those freaking, the crosswalk things. I was touching on that. I don't know if I touched the bus, but I was on the bus. So you got to make sure you wash your hands and, use hand sanitizer. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go to Starbucks, and I don't even think I want to record myself walking because every time I do, like, the lighting just looks weird and it makes my face look weird, and it's just like, baby, no, because I'm T as fuck. So if I'm looking, ooh, I'm T as heck. Okay, that sounds so corny, ew. But if I see myself looking a little, baby, You know, I came on here probably looking a mess sometimes, but like, we still Tito. Like, you know? So we're gonna get Starbucks, and I'm so glad that I don't have school tomorrow. I go back on Monday because, you know, I go certain days. But, you know, it wasn't bad. Also, I apologize for calling the freaking bus driver the B word earlier. It's because they had to have known that I was walking up. Like, how did you not see me? Like, I was literally approaching the bus and they just drove off while I was walking. That was so rude. And I literally felt like I wanted to cry there at that moment. And when I was gonna cry about that, I was gonna just cry about that specific situation, just about everything. So it's like, you're just rude. Like, that was my last straw. I should have cried, but I did not, because people are like, what is this girl crying for? Like, I'm just sitting at the bus stop. And you know what made it worse? People in their cars while I was sitting at the bus stop were just staring at me. So I was just like, it was awkward. Like, you know, and I couldn't even record because they'd be like, what is she talking to herself? Like, is she tweaking? Like, it was just so much, and I need to stop caring. Who cares what these people are talking about? They don't know me. They don't know what's going on. They don't know if I'm on the phone. Like, I could have been on the phone. They didn't know. They don't know. So we're gonna go to Starbucks, and we're gonna have, I want to get Venti again, but like, the Venti kind of made my stomach hurt really bad. And I think I want to get a cheese Danish. Okay guys, got it, but I don't eat it on the walk, so that's probably why it looks like not fresh. I'm no longer eating on camera because every time I eat and I look back at the video, I look like I'm eating weirdly, and I don't like that. Like, I never noticed that about myself until I started doing this.